Chapter 11 Artificial Intelligence Learning Objectives. When did AI research start? Types of artificial intelligence. Applications of AI in daily life. Smart home technology. About the Internet of Things, IoT. The concept of smart city. Human-machine interaction. 3 domains of AI. Scope of integration of computer vision and NLP. Machine learning, ML. Data analytics. Introduction. Artificial intelligence, AI, is the science and engineering of making intelligent machines, especially intelligent computer programs. It is related to the similar task of using computers to understand human intelligence. Some of the activities computers with artificial intelligence are designed for. Repeat. Some of the activities computers with artificial intelligence are designed for includes speech recognition, problem solving, learning and planning. Artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence, AI, is an area of computer science that emphasizes the creation of intelligent machines that works and reacts like humans. When did AI research start? After World War II, a number of people independently started to work on intelligent machines. The English mathematician Alan Turing may have been the first. He gave a lecture on it in 1947. He also may have been the first to decide that AI was best researched by programming computers rather than by building machines. By the late 1950s, there were many researchers on AI, and most of them were basing their work on programming computers. Future of AI. Artificial intelligence has acted as the main driver of emerging technologies like big data, robotics and Internet of Things, IoT, and it will continue to act as a technological innovator for the foreseeable future. Types of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence today is properly known as narrow AI or weak AI, in that it is designed to perform a narrow task, example, only facial recognition or only internet searches or only driving a car. However, the long-term goal of many researchers is to create general AI, AGI, or strong AI. While narrow AI may outperform humans at whatever its specific task is, like playing chess or solving equations, AGI would outperform humans at nearly every cognitive task. Fact file. Cognitive tasks are those undertakings that require a person to mentally process new information, that is, acquire and organize knowledge or learn, and allow them to recall, retrieve that information from memory, and to use that information at a later time in the same or similar situation. Artificial Narrow Intelligence, ANI. Artificial Narrow Intelligence, ANI, also known as weak AI, which is designed to perform a narrow task. For instance, facial recognition, internet searches, or just driving a car. Another example is computer programs capable of playing chess at grandmaster levels are incapable of playing checkers, which is actually a much simpler game. In order for the same computer to play checkers, a different, independent program must be designed and executed. This is not the case. However, with humans, as any human chess player can take advantage of his knowledge of that game to play checkers perfectly in a matter of minutes, the design and application of artificial intelligence that can only behave intelligently in a very specific setting are related to what is known as weak. Although we refer to existing AI and intelligent machines as weak AI, but by itself is a great accomplishment in human innovation and intelligence. ANI systems are able to process data and complete tasks at a significantly quicker pace than any human being can. which has enabled us to improve our overall productivity, efficiency, and quality of life. ANI systems like IBM's Watson, for example, are able to connect the power of AI to assist doctors to make data-driven decisions, making healthcare better, quicker, and safer. Siri is also a good example of narrow intelligence. Siri operates within a limited predefined range of functions. Siri brings several narrow AI techniques to the capabilities of an iPhone. At a glance, Siri will read your last email, text your friend to tell them you are running late, shuffle your road trip playlist on Apple Music, and let you know what films are playing today. Provide latest news or call your dad at work. Fact file. Siri is a built-in voice-controlled personal assistant available for Apple users. The idea is that you talk to her as you would a friend, and she aims to help you get things done. Google Assistant, Google Translate, Alexa, and other natural language processing tools are examples of narrow AI. Artificial General Intelligence (AGI). Artificial General Intelligence (AGI) is the intelligence of a machine that can understand or learn any intellectual task that a human being can. An artificial general intelligence (AGI) would be a machine capable of understanding the world as well as any human and with the same capacity to learn how to carry out a huge range of tasks. AGI doesn't exist, but has featured in science fiction stories for more than a century and been popularized in modern times by films such as 2001: A Space Odyssey. Fact file. Artificial General Intelligence (AGI) is also known as Strong AI or Full AI. Applications of AI in daily life. Every time you do a Google search, book a trip online, receive a product recommendation from Amazon, or open your Facebook news feed, which is just a few everyday instances, AI is working in the background. If you are not aware of AI in daily life, it may be comforting to know that most of us have been using AI on a daily basis for many years. There are many applications of AI in daily life. Some of them are listed here. Maps and directions. When apps like Google Maps calculate traffic and construction work in order to find the quickest route to your destination, that's AI at work. Also, Google Maps offers directions based on the fastest route according to the usual traffic. Ride-sharing apps. Ride-sharing service like Uber and Ola use AI to determine how long it will take to get from your location to your destination. This also lets you know when to expect a driver to pick you up and what will be the amount you will be paying for your ride. Fact file. A recent report by The Independent claims that Uber is developing artificial intelligence that will help determine if a rider has been drinking before the driver agrees to pick up the passenger. Financial institutions fraud prevention. Banks use AI by sending mobile alerts to help prevent against fraud. For example, if an unusually large transaction takes place in your account, you might get a warning alert on your phone. Or if you suddenly begin making purchases in a different state, you may get warned for fraud prevention, requiring you to call your bank to personally verify your purchase. Music recommendations. Music services use AI to track your listening habits. Then they use the information to suggest other songs you might like to hear. For example, Spotify. It is a music app that gives you access to millions of songs, offers suggestions for new discoveries, new releases, and old favorites based on your listening habits. Google Play also offers personalized music recommendations. Product recommendations. Amazon and other online retailers use AI to gather information about your preferences and buying habits. Then they personalize your shopping experience by suggesting new products tailored to your habits. Google Predictive Searches. When you begin typing a search term and Google makes recommendations for you to choose from, that's AI in action. Predictive searches are based on data that Google collects about you, such as your location, age, and other personal details. Using AI, the search engine attempts to guess what you might be trying to find. AI Autopilot. AI autopilots in commercial airlines is a surprisingly early use of AI technology that dates as far back as 1914. The New York Times reports that the average flight of a Boeing plane involves only 7 minutes of human-steered flight, which is typically reserved only for taking off and landing. The reset of the operations are managed by AI-powered autopilot. Fact File. Tesla car-making company has produced Tesla Autopilot, which is an advanced driver assistance system. Features offered are lane centering, adaptive cruise control, self-parking, the ability to automatically change lanes, and the ability to summon the car to and from a garage or parking spot. Social networking. When you upload photos to Facebook, the service automatically highlights faces and suggests friends to tag. How can it instantly identify which of your friends is in the photo? Facebook uses AI to recognize faces. Education. Textbooks are digitized with the help of AI. Early-stage virtual tutors assist human instructors, and facial analysis gauges the emotions of students to help determine who is struggling or bored and better tailor the experience to their individual needs. Smart home devices. Rise of AI has exceptionally solidified the term smart home. A significant number of smart home devices that you buy use AI to learn your behavior so that they can adjust their settings automatically to make your experience as natural as possible. These smart home devices are controlled by using smart voice assistants, which are prime examples of AI. Using these, you can control everything from lights and temperature to locks and security in your home. Smart personal assistants. Now that voice recognition technology is accurate enough to rely on for basic conversation, it has become the control interface for a new generation of smart personal assistants. The first inventions were similar phone assistants like Siri and Google Assistant, which could perform internet searches, set reminders, and integrate with your calendar. Amazon expanded upon this model with the announcement of complementary hardware and software components. Alexa, an AI-powered personal assistant that accepts voice commands to create to-do lists, order items online, set reminders, and answer questions via internet searches. Echo, and later Dot, smart speakers that allow you to integrate Alexa into your living room and use voice commands to ask natural language questions, play music, order pizza, call an Uber, and integrate with smart home devices. Microsoft has followed suit with Cortana, its own AI assistant that comes preloaded on Windows, computers, and Microsoft smart home technology. What if all the devices in your life could connect to the internet? Not just computers and smartphones, but everything. Clocks, speakers, lights, doorbells, cameras, windows, window blinds, hot water heaters, appliances, cooking utensils, etc. And what if those devices could all communicate, send your information, and take your commands? It's not science fiction, it's the Internet of Things, IoT, and it's a component of home automation and smart homes. About the Internet of Things, IoT. Internet of Things, IoT, is simply the network of interconnected things or devices which are embedded with sensors, software network connectivity, and necessary electronics that enable them to collect and exchange data, making them responsive. Some examples of smart home products and applications. Here are some examples of smart home products and their functions. Cameras will track your home's exterior even if it's pitch black outside. You can control a thermostat from your bed or anywhere your smartphone has a signal. LED lights to let you program color and brightness right from your smartphone. Motion sensors will send an alert when there is motion around your house, and they can even tell the difference between pets and burglars. Smartphone integration lets you turn lights and appliances on or off from your mobile device. Door locks and garage doors can open automatically as your smartphone approaches. Auto alerts from your security system will immediately go to your smartphone, so you instantly know if there is a problem at home. The concept of smart city. A smart city is an urban area that uses different types of electronic Internet of Things, IoT sensors to collect data and then use insights gained from that data to manage assets, resources, and services efficiently. IoT data and AI technology can improve the lives of the citizens and businesses that inhabit a smart city. Let's have a look at some of the most popular cases that have already been implanted in smart cities across the world. Smart traffic management. AI and IoT can implement smart traffic solutions to ensure that inhabitants of a smart city get from one point to another in the city as safely and efficiently as possible. Los Angeles, one of the most congested cities in the world, has implemented a smart traffic solution to control the flow of traffic. It has installed road surface sensors and closed-circuit television cameras that send real-time updates about the traffic flow to a central traffic management system. The data feed from the sensors and cameras is analyzed and it notifies the users of congestion and traffic signal malfunctions. Smart parking. Anyone living in a city must have felt the struggle of finding a parking spot, especially during the holiday time. Smart parking can ease the struggle. With road surface sensors embedded in the ground on parking spots, smart parking solutions can determine whether the parking spots are free or occupied and create a real-time parking map. Fact file. The city of Adelaide installed a smart parking system in February 2018. They are also launching a mobile app, Park Adelaide, which will provide the user with accurate and real-time parking information. The app can provide users with the ability to locate, pay for, and even extend the parking session remotely. The smart parking system of the city of Adelaide aims to improve traffic flow, reduce traffic congestion, and decrease carbon emissions. Smart waste management. Waste collection, its proper management, and disposal are essential city services. Increase in the urban population necessitates the adoption of smart methods for waste management. Adopting AI for smart recycling and waste management can provide a sustainable waste management system. One such example could be of Barcelona's waste management system, which has sensors and devices fitted on waste bins that send notifications to the authorities to dispatch the waste collection trucks as soon as they are about to be filled. They also maintain separate bins for paper, plastic, glass, and waste food items in every locality. Smart lighting. Street lights are necessary, but they consume a lot of energy, which can be reduced with the use of smart lighting. Besides this, the lamp posts can also be fitted with additional sensors, also serve as Wi-Fi network hotspots. The lamps can also adjust the brightness based on the presence of pedestrians, cyclists, or cars. Smart governance. The main motive of smart cities is to make a comfortable and convenient life for its inhabitants. Therefore, smart city infrastructure is not complete without smart governance. Smart governance implies the use of information and communication technology, ICT, intelligently in order to improve decision-making through better collaboration among different participants, including government and citizens. Smart governance would be able to use data, evidence, and other resources to improve decision-making and compliance towards the needs of the citizens. Human-machine interaction. We have long got used to the interaction between human and machine. A smartphone user asks the digital assistant what the weather's going to be like and it replies. At home, the human voice controls smart thermostats or commands the intelligent speaker to play a song. A few gestures on the smartphone's touch screen are enough to view photos from Kenya and enlarge individual pictures. Chatbots conduct automatic dialogues with customers in messengers. Engineers in the industry use virtual reality VR glasses to enable them to walk through planned factory buildings. For all that to be possible, you need human-machine interaction, HMI, that works. What is human-machine interaction, HMI? Human-machine interaction, HMI, refers to the communication and interaction between a human and a machine via a user interface. HMI is considered an interface that allows humans to interact with the machine. Examples of HMI physical aspects could be a machine with touch display, a push button, a mobile device, or a computer with a keypad. The interface consists of a hardware and software that allow user inputs to be translated as signals for machines that in turn provide the required result to the user. Human-machine interface technology has been used in different industries like electronics, entertainment, military, medical, etc. Human-machine interfaces help in integrating humans into complex technological systems. How does human-machine interaction work? The devices are either controlled directly, users touch the smartphone screen or issue a verbal command, or the systems automatically identify what people want. Chatbots, for instance, reply automatically to requests from customers, and Keep on Learning is also an example of fact file. Human-machine interface is also known as man-machine interface, MMI, computer-human interface, or human-computer interface. About chatbot. A chatbot is a computer program designed to simulate conversation with human users, especially over the internet. A chatbot is an assistant that communicates with us through text messages, a virtual companion that integrates into websites, applications, or instant messengers and helps entrepreneurs to get closer to customers. Such a bot is an automated system of communication with users. Fact file. If a chatbot is cleverly programmed, can it give an illusion that you are talking to a human being? 3 domains of AI. The main 3 domains of AI are as follows: data, computer vision CV, and natural language processing NLP. Data. While the AI scenarios highlight the technology's incredible computational power, the practical, effective applications begin with data. Indeed, data is the foundational element that makes AI so powerful. There's a reason why Google, Facebook, and Amazon's are leaders in AI. It is because they have tons of data to crunch. Other companies have access to the same type of AI technology, but they may not have massive amounts of data to use and apply it to. Computer vision CV. Computer vision is a field of artificial intelligence that trains computers to interpret and understand the visual world. Using digital images from cameras and videos and deep learning models, machines can accurately identify and classify objects and then react to what they see. In order to do so, the field includes activities like processing and understanding images or visual data. The need for incorporating vision capabilities in the existing applications being developed and deployed in the industry has increased at a noticeable pace. Applications like object detection and recognition, surveillance systems, activity recognition, image interpretation are in great demand. To fulfill this need, tremendous research is going on in research organizations. Natural Language Processing, NLP. The other area that is considered is NLP. At the very core, NLP means enabling computers to derive meaning from spoken or written text in natural language input. The range of NLP also includes generating sentences in natural languages by computers, just like we humans do. Scope of integration of computer vision and NLP. If combined, two tasks can solve a number of long-standing problems in multiple fields, including in the sphere of designing of homes, clothes, jewelry, or similar items. The customer can explain the requirements verbally or in written form, and this description can be automatically converted to images for better visualization. Computer vision can be trained to identify subtler problems and see the image in more details comparing to human specialists. Converting sign language to speech or text to help hearing impaired people and ensure their better integration into society. Making a system which sees the surrounding and gives a spoken description of the same can be used by blind people. Making systems which can convert spoken content in the form of some image, which may assist to an extent to people which do not possess ability of speaking and hearing. Before we go further, let us understand about machine language and data analytics, which are also applications of AI. Machine learning, ML. Machine learning is the learning in which machines can learn on their own without being explicitly programmed. It is an application of AI that provides the system with the ability to automatically learn and improve from experience. Machine learning has been used in multiple fields and industries. For example, medical diagnosis, image processing, prediction, classification, learning association, regression, etc. Data analytics. Data analytics leads naturally to predictive analytics using collected data to predict what might happen. Predictions are based on historical data and rely on human interaction to query data, validate patterns, create and then test assumptions. Data analytics examples. Fraud management report, which is generally used in banking sectors to find the fraud transactions, hacking, unauthorized access to the account, and so on. Live tracking report, which is generally used by transport sectors such as Meru, Ola, Uber, and Mega to track the vehicles, customers' requests, payment management, emergency alert, and to find the daily needs and revenues, and so on. Sales report and future target and goal analysis, which is mostly used by all sectors to analyze their sales, revenues and needs of customers, and also used to determine the future target, and so on. Quick backup. Artificial intelligence, AI, is an area of computer science that emphasizes the creation of intelligent machines that work and react like humans. Artificial intelligence today is properly known as narrow AI or weak AI, in that it is designed to perform a narrow task, example, only facial recognition or only internet searches or only driving a car. However, the long-term goal of many researchers is to create general AI, AGI, or strong AI. Every time you do a Google search, book a trip online, receive a product recommendation from Amazon, or open your Facebook news feed, which is just a few everyday instances. A smart city is an urban area that uses different types of electronic Internet of Things, IoT, sensors to collect data and then use insights gained from that data to manage assets, resources, and services efficiently. A chatbot is a computer program designed to simulate conversation with human users, especially over the Internet. Computer vision is a field of artificial intelligence that trains computers to interpret and understand the visual world. NLP means enabling computers to derive meaning from spoken or written text in natural language input. Machine learning is the learning in which machines can learn on their own without being explicitly programmed.